What insights do you have for all of those wealth advisors out there that don't do any real estate direct investments with their clients? You've gone down this road now for several years with dozens of clients. What insights could you share for those wealth managers listening who want to go down that same route, perhaps?
Yeah, great. There's not that many RIAs that really take, the risk of, putting alternatives, and there's a reason for that. Having we're FINRA registered right now, and I know we just talked about SE registration. Going through that process now, I'd say if there's other wealth managers out there that want to get into this space, I mean, you've really got to have a really deep compliance team, whether that's in-house or outsourced. You've got to have an incredible securities attorney team. You've really got to, when we first started doing this, there weren't a whole lot of questions about, how do we do due diligence? But now every time we have to do new registration, it's, how do you vet these? What's your due diligence process? What's your ongoing due diligence process? And so, you've got to have a whole system in place in order to vet sponsors and investments to put them onto your platform. And, when we first started, we really didn't have those questions. But it's, every state, every state securities organization has those questions now. And of course, FINRA and SEC have those questions now. So, you got to be ready for, it's way different than, working with, publicly traded, companies that are listed. It's totally different. And so you'd really got to be prepared for, a much higher level of due diligence.
Right. This content was created by commercialrealestate.com. Access our community, investment databases, training, and live events by visiting www.commercialrealestate.com.